Hi, this is Rainbow Harmony, here to help you find balance and peace to live a more colorful life. And this is Manifest With Me in March, episode 3. I'm going to keep this a little bit shorter because I am going out today to record this weekend's webinars for Manifest With Me, but I did just want to follow up a little bit on what we've already talked about this week. In episode 1, Manifest With Me, we talked about letting go, and I'm going to expand on that in today's webinar. So watch my channel this late afternoon or this evening. My webinar for today is going to be posted. It's going to be teaching you guys more about how to let go and how to release and how to prime yourself to get ready to manifest your wildest dreams. So I'm really excited. It's all free. I'm just doing an experiment because I learned some amazing manifestation techniques that revolutionized my life, and I want to see what will happen if I share this with you guys, because I know that you guys are listening and that you guys are implementing a lot of the advice I'm giving here on this channel, and it just warms my heart to know that, and I really want to help make a difference. And this is the information that made the biggest difference in my life. So let's see what the cards have to say about letting go and about manifestation real quick, and then I'll go ahead and take questions. So what do the cards have to say? Any advice? Oh, look. First, the cards are saying have endurance. If we want to manifest something, we have to be willing to stick with our idea or to stick with our dream or to stick with our vision for the long run. No matter what's happening over here in the background, no matter what storm is currently going in our life, we still have the ability to manifest what we want. We can still ask for that dream home. Even if we're broke, we can still manifest true love, even if the odds seem against us or we don't feel like we have that favor. I really do believe that sometimes being here at the lowest point in life is the best time to manifest, is the best time to really reevaluate and think like, what do I really want? So if you're here, you've hit rock bottom, don't think you have to wait till things get better to manifest. You can manifest no matter what your situation is. You can always start, you know? So let's see what else the cards have to say. The cards are saying if you want to manifest, you have to clear up your root chakra. Your root chakra is right at the base of your spine, and it has to do with abundance, it has to do with your sense of security, it has to do with money, but it also contains all of your core traumas from your life. So all of your heartbreaks, all of your mommy and daddy issues, all the times you've been bullied, all that awfulness, we often push that down, and the root chakra is what stores that information. And so as you learn to manifest, you realize like you have to let go of like old limiting thoughts and limiting beliefs that you might have picked up from people who were naysayers and devil's advocates, people who bullied you, people who didn't understand you, people who told you you're good for nothing or you're only good for this or that. You got to shed all of those beliefs. You got to shed all those labels and be willing to look at yourself and your life in a new light. Be willing to look at the world in a new light. So that's something we're going to be talking about as we continue to manifest. You know, freeing yourself. This is the horse, and the horse is a symbol of freedom, of adventure, of energy, and manifestation can really unlock this journey for us. So oftentimes we're very hesitant to ask for the things that we want the most. Like, this is talking about relationships. And so a lot of you guys out there are single. A lot of you guys out there are really having questions about love. Why not use Manifest With Me in March as an opportunity to manifest the relationship of your dreams? I do see you do have the ability to manifest money, and we forget that. You can manifest money and call it into you. Money is energy, you guys. Everything's energy, and you have the ability to manipulate energy. So I'm going to teach you guys how to do that. So looks like we're at a really good place to start manifesting, you guys. We are priming, we are laying the groundwork, and I look forward to the webinar that I'm going to be posting later today. And of course, I am hard at work at your personal readings. So if you're waiting for a personal reading from me, I don't have any other plans this weekend than to work on Rainbow Harmony and get these personal readings done. And of course, you know, meditate and yoga and take good care of myself. But look, this is a card for me saying I'm going to be fulfilled. I'm going to get all your personal readings done. I sure hope so. So you guys, I am now ready to take questions. I hope you enjoyed that message about manifesting and that you've been enjoying the series on my channel. You can also go to facebook.com/groups/Rainbow Harmony and join my group there and get information about it as well. So Heal always got something to say. Can you tell me what message Spirit has for me? Let's go ahead and pull from my angel deck. So I see this as you right now. I get this angel on the lotus message whenever someone is just kind of waiting in like a transition, in like an in-between period, trying to make up their mind or trying to make like a decision. So it seems like you have some kind of decision to make. And I do see that there's like this new awakening in your spiritual journey. I see like this desire for you to want to study more and to want to learn more. And it really makes me want to pull a spiritual gift card for you. So maybe you have something to study and look into. Let's ask what your predominant spiritual gift is. He'll always got something to say. I feel like this is a really good place to start, is like just figuring out like your gifts and like your talents and like just your essence, you know? So, what gift is the most predominant? Oh, wow. So, let me pull this other card out. Hang on. You have aura reading, which is combined with clairsentience. So, we'll go through this one too. So Heal always got something to say. You have the ability to see energy. You're very sensitive to light and colors. This gift is usually combined with empathy. So you might see auras around plants, around animals, around people. Some people don't see them. Some people just feel them. Like they can just feel like colors, or they can feel impressions. It might also be that like you're really good at picking out colors. Like you might love interior design and like picking the color palette for your place. You might love clothing and the colors of clothing. You might love to paint and make art and combine different colors. So usually people who have this gift are very artistic. They just have a gift with colors. They love colors. Color just like speaks to them. So that's very interesting. I wonder if that resonates with you. He'll always got something to say says, I do feel things around people. Oh yeah. You also have clairsentience. He'll always got something to say. You have the gift of clairsentience, which is basically just being an empath. And I bet that every single person who's watching this, I bet you have this gift too. If you're watching Rainbow Harmony and you're resonating with me, chances are you probably have this gift too. So if you're watching this, maybe this is a message for you as well. So he'll always got something to say, and everybody who's watching this, you have clairsentience, clear feeling. You can receive messages through your feelings, through your emotions, or through your physical sensations. So this basically means that you can feel other people's emotions. On the downside, you can feel really drained in public and around people. The news and the radio can be very difficult. But basically, you're an empath, you're an intuitive, you're an open heart. You can just feel things. So you can just tell how people are feeling just by being around them. You can walk into a room and instantly feel the energy in that room. You might also experience sensations like tingling in your fingers. You just might find different body sensations happening around different emotions or different people. Like imagine somebody on stage, like, and you're sitting in the audience and that person messes up. Like everybody in the audience might feel a little bit embarrassed for them, but an empath will feel like an excruciating pain of embarrassment. It's so intense that like you'll have like a physical reaction to it. So, an important part about being a clairsentient is learning how to shield yourself, protect yourself, get grounded, realize when you're picking up someone else's emotions when they're really not yours. Sometimes I'll be hanging out around some people and like maybe like one of them's going through something or there's like a bad vibe, and I come home and then like I have to like shake that from myself and remind myself like I'm fine, all is well, like that wasn't my baggage, that's their baggage. There's nothing going on. And like I have to remind myself like I'm cool. That's just their stuff. That's not my stuff. Like crystals really help me staying grounded, learning when to reserve your empathy and your sensitivity and like for who to give it to. So yeah, these are just all things I feel like you're learning right now, and definitely some more stuff to look into. There's so much information on it out there, so many helpful people who want to educate on this, and learning about my gifts has really helped me learn how to manage and control my personal energy and come to balance and have more boundaries and have healthier relationships. So, Alyssa Louise, could you help me with my career? Okay, let's see what wants to come out. Oh, wow. So, Alyssa, the first thing that comes out is grief. Around your home situation. It's like, maybe you want to move out of your home. Maybe the place where you're at isn't working for you. Maybe you're like living with your parents and you want to get a career going so you can like bust out of that and like, get your life going. I feel like this hopelessness, like you're like, how am I ever going to get out of this situation? And I have been there. Oh my gosh, I've been there. We've all been there. Sometimes in life we just get stuck in these routines and in these patterns, working for a job that doesn't serve us, and all we can simply do is just dream and fantasize about what we really want. And so what I'm going to ask you is to really pay attention to your dreams and to your fantasies, and to what you're doing when you're procrastinating. Whenever you're procrastinating on doing your work or getting stuff done, what are you doing? For me, whenever I was procrastinating from my day job, or just life in general, I would go on style.com and vogue.com, and I would click through runway pictures, and I would like look at all the bloggers, and I would think like, wow, like I really want to do something like this. And there was this day that came that I had to eventually make the commitment, like, I'm not happy here in this situation. Like, you know, like this is really hard for me. It's hurting my soul to be away from what I love. And I was like, I love fashion. I love fashion. So you might have to admit that you love baking, or that you love cookies, or that you love fashion, or that you love whatever it is, underwater basket weaving. There's something that you really love. And I see that you can find a way to make this work. My partner, actually, he was kind of a late bloomer. It took him a long time to figure out what he wanted to do, and he's still very much on this journey, aren't we all? But for him, he just loved to watch movies. He would watch movies all day long, and I'd be like, what are you doing? But now, fast forward like 8 years into the future, and he's like directing movies, he's directing films, he's doing music videos, and it's starting to make sense. Like, you know, he loves story, he loves narrative, he loves like the emotion, he loves the pictures, like he loves the lighting, like he just loves it. And so if there's something that you're doing or you're consuming, what are you consuming, you know? Maybe like you need to start thinking about participating, you know, because what we do sometimes is we get stuck in these cycles of just consuming and consuming and consuming and consuming. That was me. I was just shopping and shopping at Forever 21, spending all my paychecks. And back in the day before I realized fast fashion is not the way to go. But eventually I was like, wow, like I really like to spend a lot of time like picking out clothes, and I love shopping and I love dressing up. Maybe I should make a career of this, you know? And you can do it. Doesn't matter who you are, where you come from, what your situation is, how old you are. There are advantages that we have now on this earth that we never had before, with the internet, with social media, with just everything. Like, you can get connected to a client, you can get connected to a way to sell your product or to market yourself easily. And also, you can get information easily. You might not even have to go to school if you want to change your career. You might just be able to Google the information or find people that are doing what you want to do and kind of watch what they're up to, and find little hints for the path, you know? Everybody's on their own path. Yours is certainly taking you somewhere. You're at this place where you're just like, something's got to give. So this card is all about basically gathering all the tools, doing a bunch of research, and just kind of deciding what you want. And then when that time comes, tell the universe, like, I want this, you know? And don't be afraid to pick the wrong thing. Some people don't hold off making a decision because they're worried, like, what if I make the wrong decision? But, you know, you take one path, and if for some reason there's an obstacle that comes up and you're not, you know, you try to go through the obstacle, try to keep going. If you don't feel like it, you can always turn back and take another path. So this is your life. Have fun, explore, figure out what you want. Your career should be something that fulfills you. It should be something that's fun. It should be something that you enjoy, and also something that will totally bless you and then in turn also bless others. So think about yourself first. You don't have to be a martyr. You don't have to sacrifice. If you're being called to a traditional path, to be a nurse or a doctor, cool. But some people are just called to travel. Some people are called to have children. Some people are called to write a book. I mean, you got to really listen to your inner calling. So anyways, I'm going to obviously have a ton of workshops and webinars and stuff like that coming out about career in the future, because it's something we talk about a lot on the channel. But in short, follow your heart. Okay, Lisette, can I get a card for my friend Victoria? What's up, Victoria? Welcome to the Rainbow family. Let's go ahead and pull you a card. All right, so Victoria, it's like you are going around in circles and circles and circles, and you can't seem to get through this door. This door might represent like a new relationship you want. It might represent like a new job, a new opportunity, moving to a new place, just like the next level in your life. The door might simply represent change. But this tree is a powerful symbol that there is a time in life for everything. You can't expect this tree to blossom and bloom and grow in the winter when it's not yet spring. So I feel like for you, getting through this door is going to be a matter of the changing of the seasons. This is just a simple message of endurance, to just hang in there, keep going. You're right over here, and like you're rounding this corner, and you feel like you're just going to keep going in the maze, but actually you round the corner and you're out. So basically what you're looking for is coming really soon. I hope that message helps you. Okay. Ajita Biko. Hi, should I do tours and travels as business? I am currently doing digital marketing job. Okay, let's go ahead and ask. Tours and travels and digital marketing. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay, so here in the middle is challenge. And so I see, like, for you, this is a huge challenge in your life, making a decision, making a change here. I feel that you're really comfortable in the job that you're doing right now, and you're very talented at it. But you feel kind of like you'd be giving up opportunities to make a change. What I do see is if you stay in digital marketing, like, there is a balance there, because, like, you are good at it. I see like you going with the flow and just kind of seeing what digital marketing has to offer you, but at the same time, you really crave freedom, and this is the travel card. And it's almost like you'd be more fulfilled doing the travel. And you know what's funny? This is the cards that I pulled for you doing tours and travel as a business. And what I see is that you would be reunited with people. Like, this would connect you to a lot of people. You're looking for friendship. You're looking for a community. I feel like you really want connection. And I feel like that is exactly what this is going to offer you. And I actually see people from your soul family, people that you've known in past lives, coming back in this life, like, to help you and to be here with you and to celebrate with you. So I see you meeting a lot of people through the traveling and tour business. I see divine intervention coming. I feel like there's some blockages and obstacles to you taking this path, but like, nothing's impossible. I see, like, if you just forge forward and continue on, there's like doors that will be opening. I feel like you're unhappy, and for you, like, the tour and travel business really represents happiness. And yeah, this is a big manifestation. This is something you really want. It's almost like your ultimate dream. I see like you needing to start looking into it, needing to this is about like stirring the pot, like taking action, passionate action. So yeah, they're saying like there's some emotions here, but like to stay logical and to like forge forward, like there's a path for you. So in short, if you stayed in your digital marketing, Job, I see balance. I don't see that it would be like awful if you stayed, but the cards definitely seem to favor you doing the tour and travel business. You know, fulfillment. I see this travel card that came. This is the travel card. I feel like the only challenge is just you're going to have to let some things go in order to take the new path. And that's how it always is. You're going to have to, if you want to take a new path, usually you have to shed people, places, things, and situations that no longer serve you. And though that can be uncomfortable, but I see like it being a smooth journey for you, a smooth path. So I hope it works out. That sounds like so much fun. Okay. Hi, Taylor. And Taylor, guess what? I'm pretty sure that you're on my list for people that I owe personal readings to. So trust me, you will be getting your reading like very soon, like today or tomorrow. I'm finally getting caught up. So Taylor, may I please get a reading for the month of March? I feel like I'm exactly where I was a year ago. Full circle, huh? You got to remember that life is a cycle. And I have this card in my personal deck that says, finding yourself in the same place that you were before. What is it that you need to do differently this time? So let me find this card for you. Hang on. So I know what that's like, kind of being in the same cycle, in the same circle. You have to take it as a message. You got to take it as a message, because I feel like the reason that this is happening is because there's something that you've missed. There's something that you've missed. So let me see if I can just find this card real quick. It's so perfect for you. That one too. Sometimes I pull cards this way. Oh, this one's so cute. This card says, believe in your mission and your soul purpose. Remember who you are. Honor and protect your truth. This card says, do you remember imagining and playing pretend when you were little? This is your natural and empowered state. Believe in the positive and wanted visions that you have and all that you wish for. The reason that you desire these things is because they are what is in alignment for you. It shall be. Get in touch with your dreams and desires. Celebrate them. That's a really great message. So I'm seeing a message that's coming out for you, Taylor, about meeting your needs. Like, you need to meet your needs. Trust in this natural cycle of life. There's some needs you haven't been meeting. And so I'm seeing this need for you to be open to what life has to take you, like where it has to take you, and open to surrender. So here's your card, Shih Tzu. Finding yourself in the same place that you were before. What is it that you need to do differently this time around? So I made this card because literally the same thing happened to me, where all of a sudden I ended up in the same place, and I was like, I've been working so hard, like, to try to get out of this situation, to try to get to the next level. Why does it keep happening? And the answer is because there's just some more karma that needs to be cleared. There's some more work that needs to be done. And this card is talking a lot about like judgment. It has a lot to do with like healing childhood. So it's kind of a deep card, but I'm going to read it to you. It says, it's not up to you to play judge and jury. Your ego attaches to other people's drama and life, sometimes to distract you. So, anybody who's watching out there, do you ever find yourself like judging people or like gossiping or getting sucked into drama? I do, and I've been trying hard to like not do that, but it's kind of a process. Basically, doing this is a survival instinct that we develop in childhood. So this card is talking about how it's time to stand up to other people's demands on your thought space and your mental energy. Thinking of these people and for them harms you and them. Be kind to yourself and others. When you judge others, usually they're just reflecting your own issues. So they're telling you to focus and shift to focusing on your mission and your purpose here. What this card is telling me is that there's a lot of people around you that are needing your time and your energy, and you want to help and you want to be there and you want to support, but it's time for you to like really make that space in your life for you to be able to make changes and maybe even move somewhere, or try something new. That's what I'm feeling for you. And of course, I'm going to be giving you like a huge personal reading soon and sending it to you. But they're wanting you to surrender because I feel like there's a big transformation happening in your life. So whatever this issue is you've been going through, just coming back to the same place, they're telling you if you keep fighting and you keep worrying about it, the situation will get worse. So take the path of least resistance, surrender, open, and realize that there are infinite solutions to your problem. Whenever something really crazy and catastrophic happens to me and I'm basically just like totally fucked and there's no hope, I remember that my choice, basically the only choice I have left, is to surrender. And so surrendering is powerful because what you do is you realize that like you've done everything you can, like you know that you would do more if you received guidance. So basically it's just being open. It's being open to infinite solutions. It's realizing that infinite solutions are available to you at all times. It's basically shifting your focus to stay expectant. It's practicing patience. And they're saying that the answer will come, and overall it will be a really humbling experience and a gentle reminder that there is nothing to fear. You are always provided for. So you're learning, like life is teaching you. And the more I go through life, the more I learn how to surrender and trust, the more faith I'm learning how to have in myself and also in the universe. So I'm feeling a huge message for you about like trusting yourself to make the right decisions, expecting opportunities, because this golden opportunity card is really sticking out for you. I feel like there's a golden opportunity coming. And so they're saying something huge is coming. So rest up, get ready, and look and feel your best. So lots of self-care. Enjoy this period to recoup while you await your good news. So Taylor, I hope that message helps you. I'm so glad we got to hang out with my personal deck. It's kind of a mess now. And I'm going to go ahead and pull a couple more cards, and then I am off to finish personal readings and to upload my first Manifest With Me webinar. I'm so excited. So you guys keep checking my YouTube channel. The next, like, it's going to be banging every day in March. Like, I'm going to be uploading multiple videos. So keep chilling on my YouTube channel. Stick with me. I'll teach you guys how to manifest. Okay. Let's see. What's up, you guys? Okay, Pages by Nika. What does Spirit want me to know about my twin? I keep having dreams of us happy in union, and I've been seeing numbers like 111, 222, 333. Oh my gosh, that's awesome. So those seem to be good signs, and like at the very least, it's a message that the universe knows what's on your heart. Ooh, romantic feelings. So they're saying your feelings are real and worth exploring. I feel like it's a message that like you've been trying to manifest connection. You've been trying to manifest true love and romance, and the universe is definitely paying attention. I feel like this is headed on your way. Anything else about you and your twin? Anything else about you and your twin? So they want you to stay optimistic. They're saying, so yeah, I feel like this is a positive message for you and your twin, Pages by Nika. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Stay positive. Be open to what can happen next. So this has to be a good sign. Let's see, anything else? Anything else about you and your twin? Validation. So maybe this person really is someone significant and important to you in your love life. I mean, there's this validation coming out, hope, but the hope card's reversed. So it's making me think there are some delays here. Maybe that's why you're getting so much positive messages. Maybe there's hope, but there's delays. I do see like change coming into the situation, like an opportunity to move forward, and they're telling you to expect some kind of opportunity. So Pages by Nika, stay in touch with me. Let me know if this works out. You got a lot of really positive messages, and I don't know, I'm doing love readings all day long every day, and the cards aren't always like this. So I do have to say there seems to be some kind of positive air around you and this person, some kind of connection and something that is very tangible, could possibly move forward. So I hope that works out. And I'm sending all of you guys so much love and light. Stay tuned on my channel, and I will be going live every day. So thank you guys for all your support. I'm sending you so much love and light. Peace out.